What is up, everyone? It is the Mad King Paradox that's bringing you the second video detailing Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh, we didn't get a lot, but we got plenty. First off, we got the names of the two legendaries now. And I'm just going to bring up my notes. Okay. First off, the Sun legendary, the lion. Its name is Solgaleo. At least that's how I'm certain these names are pronounced. It is a psychic and steel type with the ability. What was its ability? Full metal body. Fucking the Elric's coming in strong on this one. But pretty much what this does is it negates stat lowering effects. Like you send it in the battle, the opponent has Intimidate, its stats don't go down. So that's pretty good. I don't mind that. And the next one, oh, I was so happy about this. I speculated, and I hoped, and it came true. Hold on, let me see where its name was. Here it is. And the Moon Bat Pokemon is Lunala. And it has the Shadow Shield ability, which makes it where the first amount of damage it takes is, was it lessened? Yeah, you take less damage from the first attack when its HP is full. I could see that working with some sort of strategy. I'm not quite certain how just yet. But it is Psychic and Ghost. I was so happy when I found out it was a Ghost type. Psychic, I was kind of assuming, but Ghost. We now have another Ghost type legendary. And Ghost is my favorite type. So, of course, I'm happy when we get a Ghost type legendary. So, yeah, I'm Moon even more now, because it's a Ghost type. I was so happy about that. We also got a new look at the region, and it's 4 islands instead of 1. And they even have a picture here that I'm gonna make big real quick. Oh, never mind, it's 5. Okay, there's the island that we know originally, and it's like the smallest island. Then there's an island directly west of that, like a little bit down to the west, and it looks like, yeah, it looks kind of like a mountainous gorge type island. There's pretty much just plain, kind of like on the first island. Then there's like this rocky mountainous region, not like a mountain, but sorta. And then there's a tiny little island off to the end of that. It's pretty much, wait, is Hawaii big to little or little to big? I can't remember if it's exactly how Hawaii is shaped or reversed. I can't remember. I think it's reversed. But there's that island, then the island that we've all seen, and then another island directly to the other side of that one. And it looks like it has steam coming off of it on certain mountainous parts. And you can see there's a gym, arena looking thing right there on the map. So there's that. You also see the port city, but they're islands, so that's not that big of a shock. And it looks like they have a bit of forest region there as well. And then you get to the big island, which is twice the size of any of the other islands. And it has like a giant mountain with, I can't tell if that's cloud or ice at the top of it. And a little bit of a forest region, a little bit of a field region, a little swimming area. So yeah, that's what that island looks like. And then you can see like this tiny little thing in between all of the islands. I'm assuming that's the league, because that looks like something where it'd be like a high-tech stadium type area just floating out there in the middle of the water. So I'm guessing that's the league where that's supposed to be taking place. I'm not certain, but that's what I'm thinking of at the moment. And then we also got information about some of the characters. Hold on, gotta go back to my notes. Well, first off, the professor, his name is Kukui. I believe that's how his name is pronounced. And I thought the professor would be that big guy with like the, I don't want to say top knot because that's the style for your hair, but the little knot rope belt thing that you saw bringing out the starters in the previous video. I thought he would be the professor, but no, it's the skinny guy next to him. Apparently he's the professor. And he has a quote-unquote mysterious assistant called Lily. And you see her with the device satchel that they use to carry the starters in now. Bianca had it in black and white. So they're doing that now. But they say mysterious assistant, so I really don't know what's up with her. But you do see her in the background every once in a while. And then your rival, his name is Hao. Hao? I believe it's called Hao. And I was kind of hoping, like a lot of other people, that we would get the asshole rival, because we haven't had that one in a very long while. But as long as this one's good, I won't mind too much. So there's that. But then either the weirdest or the coolest addition thus far, your Pokedex. Your Pokedex is only complete with a Rotom. There is now a Rotom Pokedex. Either if it's an actual Pokedex where it just talks to you, yes, it talks to you, or it is another variation of Rotom that you can send into battle. Go Pokedex Rotom. I don't know if you can do that or not, but I do know that you see an outline for a Dex that looks like a Rotom form with a Rotom next to it, and it said, your Dex isn't complete without a Rotom for this entirely brand new way of communicating with Pokemon. So I don't know if the Rotom can actually translate Pokemon, or if it just gives you information verbally. Because we've seen how how communicating with people via devices is kind of like FaceTiming or like a live webcam type thing. So a Dex that has a Rotom in it, I can see it being able to do something. But I don't know if it's just a Pokedex or if it's just, or if you can battle with it or not. I have no idea. But we also did get looks at the male and female protagonist, and we've pretty much seen what they look like already, so there's not really much to say there unless there was something I missed, which I don't think. But that's all there was. This is the second video to come out, and we did get a good amount of information there. The legendaries, what's all about them, the full view of the region, Rotom Pokedex. So that's all we needed for that. This is the Mad King Paradox signing off, and I will see you when there is another Pokemon announcement.